Oh, so back again for this right here. This is the bohihyu that I ordered. It's got a pretty nice saya, white and black speckle. This weighs about 3 pounds. It's got a pretty nice hamon too. It is differentially hardened. And it was pretty sharp out of the box. Not too terribly sharp, so I just ran it across my stones real quick. Put a finer edge on it. Now it's much better. And I like the Suba on it. Let's see if I can't get that. Which is a butterfly. And then we have, let me put that back on there. And there's the Kashira. Everything's tight on it though. The only thing is I noticed with the Manuki, if you notice on that side right there, it looks like when they're wrapping it, the other one right there kind of fell this way. So that's the only thing I noticed there. And then the Ito is really tight. But if you look, where is it? In some areas you can see a gap and you can kind of see the wood underneath. So I would say they could do a little bit better on that with the bohihyu. But other than that, it's got real Samegawa. The feel of it, it feels really good in the hands. And the Seigyo is not like that cheap stuff. It's pretty good. It's nice and thick. The Kashira is nice and tight. Seppas don't move. Nothing moves on it. So it's pretty damn nice. I can see why Samurai Bird gets bohihyu every now and then. I have actually, besides the way they wrap the Ito, really there's no complaints on it. Like I said, this thing weighs about 3 pounds. And that's because it doesn't have a bohi, which kind of lightens the blade up 20 to 30%. So that's a big difference. You notice I don't unwrap my Seigyo. And that's because the style that I learned, we don't tie it to our belt because we'll take the sai out and use it to push people with. So normally we just, if we do untie it, we do a butterfly knot or a half butterfly is what normally we would do. But other than that, yeah, I gotta say it's not bad. For 130 T10, which that's what this is. Show that hamon a little bit better. If you can see it there. And it's got a nice polish on it too. On the blade. But for a T10 blade, 130, it's not bad. I mean, the only problem is, it's not really a problem. It is very front heavy. Because the point of balance, let's see if I can find it here, is pretty far out. Yeah, there's the point of balance right there. So it's about 5 inches out. So it makes it really front heavy. But it will also assist you in cutting too sometimes. So that's not terribly bad if you like a front heavy sword. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's front heavy or handle. So I just adapt to it. But that's basically my review of the bohihyu sword. Still waiting on the one I'm having custom made from another company. It's been about 2 months now, which I've heard China's Long Quinn is kind of inundated with a bunch of orders since, well, the pandemic and everything else going on. So hopefully I'll hear something soon on that, and I'll get it. See about doing a cutting video later with this. Weather's really nice today. Sun's shining and everything else, so we'll see. Have a great one, guys.